Hey everyone, it's Tonya.
Hey, what's up? It's Nicole. You're watching the Nicole and Tonya show. Today's episode is all about strange.
Live from the multiverse, it's the Tonya and Nicole show. That's right, in the other worlds, that's what it's called. Same logo apparently, though.
So Doctor Strange is out and people are loving it. And while we didn't go to the Upside Down, #JusticeForBarb, we decided we were going to do a Strange theme episode.
Across the astral plane, Nicole visits otherworldly places in this world.
Alright, so I'm going to talk about strange places. Los Angeles and Toronto. What? You're probably thinking, Nicole, LA and Toronto? Those places aren't strange. There's places like Area 51, the Nazca Lines, Stonehenge. So why are you talking about LA and Toronto? Well, the best answer I have is that Tonya and I are strange and that's where we live. Alright, so let's get started. I want to start with the strange place that Tonya hails from, Toronto. Did you know that in Toronto they have the largest underground pedestrian system in the entire world? 371,600 square meters of retail space. Or, if you're in the United States and you don't use the metric system, that's 4 million square feet of retail space underground. That's not strange. I don't know what is. Why do you need 4 million square feet of underground retail space? Okay, so this underground system connects 1,200 retail shops and restaurants, 50 office towers, 5 subway stations, 6 hotels, and 1 railway terminal. All underground. Strange. Ooh. And once a year, they have the world's largest underground sidewalk sale. Who would have known? I mean, I guess if you're in Toronto, you know that, but, I'm not in Toronto, so I had no idea that this existed. Alright, something else that's strange in Toronto, and if you're in Toronto, you may not even know what this is. So I may be teaching you something right now. So if you're in Toronto, you're walking on the street, you see this cute, quaint little house, no markings on it, no mailbox, maybe it doesn't even look like anyone lives there, and you're like, what is this? Who lives here? What kind of house is this? It's actually not a house. It may look like a house on the outside, but it actually hides a transformer. Yeah, a transforming house. Another strange thing about Toronto, there is actually a house that has been sawed in half. It is strange. You're walking down Patrick Street, all of a sudden you see half a house. That's right. At some point, half of the house was sold to a developer, but not the other half. So they literally just cut it in half. I don't know what's more strange, that they cut the house in half or that the person who owned the house would only give half the house to a developer. It's very weird. But still cool. But still strange. Alright, now on to my place of LA. So, first, this is strange, but it's also disgusting. Did you know that the Santa Monica Pier was originally designed to protect a sewage line? Because that sewage line actually spewed treated sewage into the ocean. Yes, that tourist destination where you're walking on that pier with the Ferris wheel, that actually was designed to protect a sewage line. So something else about LA that's pretty strange. I'm going to talk about an art installation called Levitated Mass. Now, the art installation itself is not strange, but let me tell you what is. First of all, it's one of the biggest boulders ever. It's 340 tons, 21.5 feet tall, and it kind of, I guess, levitates on this sidewalky looking thing. Look, here's a picture of Tonya and Jeff when they went to visit it at LACMA, Los Angeles County Museum of Art, a year ago or so. I guess when they actually installed it, it wasn't installed exactly how they had originally envisioned, so it's not looking like it levitates that much, but it's still a pretty cool feature. It's huge. It actually took 11 days to transport this thing, only about 85 miles. So from where the quarry was to LACMA, truck can only go about 7 miles an hour. They had to go during off-peak time so they wouldn't disrupt a bunch of traffic. That's not what's strange. What's strange is how much it cost. $10 million. All through private donations. People, why are you spending $10 million on a 340-ton boulder? Now that is strange. Alright, the last thing about LA that is strange. This is actually what is strange. The rest of this is kind of weird. This is strange. Did you know that the LA County Coroner's Office has a gift shop? Okay, last I checked, it's basically dead bodies that go to the coroner's office. So why is there a gift shop? Okay, so I looked at the website and I tried to figure out, why do they have a gift shop? So it opened in 1993, and the idea behind it is to promote how fragile life is and create awareness towards one's own actions. I don't really understand how this gift shop at the coroner's office does that, but I will say it's pretty creative. Gotta give them props for that. And I was looking on their gift shop website. I was like, okay, wait, is there anything that I would actually want to buy? And there is this really cool cooler looking thing that you can use as a lunch pail, and it says LA County Coroner's Office, but it kind of looks like one of those coolers that you transport organs in. So if you want to freak out your coworkers and bring that to the office for lunch, that might be kind of interesting. But again, that is strange. Well, I hope you enjoyed this segment of me being strange, talking about the strange place that I live in. But you know what? I'm about to get stranger.
And now, time for a musical break.
I just can't get you off my mind. Thinking about you late, the memories you left behind. Ooh, they drive me crazy. I'ma be just fine. I just can't get.
Say what I think he did he? And Dr. Dre said, nothing, you idiots. Dr. Dre's dead. He's locked in my basement. Feminist women love Eminem. Chicka, Slim Shady. I'm sick of him. Look at him walking around, grabbing his you know what, flipping the you know who. Yeah, but
Bye, everybody. I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind to face the truth.
So Nicole has explored her section of the multiverse, and she's found some strange places to talk about, but I thought it would be fun to think about what life would be like if I had entered into another dimension and maybe had done one of the many career paths that I had once considered doing. Like being a brain surgeon. I could be saving lives, giving people back the power of speech, living in a really nice condo, probably have a nice car.
Decades of schooling, internal organs.
Okay, so maybe not that. A diplomat fighting for world peace, making sure that everyone has access to clean water, to making sure that they live in a society that welcomes them and it's not war-torn, and they have all of what they need to live a wonderful and awesome life. So a diplomat would have been my other choice, traveling around the world and enjoying all of that.
International incidents, presidential vomit.
Yeah, I forgot about the vomit. Or a drama teacher. So, pop like popcorn. What is your motivation? Learn how to be an artist and express yourself and just go for your dreams and just love it. I could teach all those young minds and mold them to be exactly what they want. It'll be great.
Rambunctious kids, bad improv, endless tableaus.
Yeah. So we didn't actually do any interdimensional travel, but I do have a cute cat! We'll save that for when we actually have a budget and, you know, we can hire, like, Benedict Cumberbatch to come and help us. But we hope you enjoyed this episode. Have a great week. We'll see you next time.
Tune in next week when Nicole and Tonya slide into another world to fight the Cro-Mags.